Okay, I am super excited. I am so glad that you are listening to my videos. I hope that they're helpful. I am so super excited about the progress of my carrots seedlings. They're doing really good. So I just wanted to show you that. I will be taking those out today and transplanting them. I wanted to also share with you that I picked up some Dr. Earth Acid Lovers Organic Handcrafted Blend Azalea Camellia Maple and so on fertilizer. One of the other videos or somebody commented that I should get some of that, so I did. I have 2 bags, so one says all of this, and then another one just says simple fertilizer. So anyway, I wanted to show you the progress. So okay, here are my seeds for the acorn squash. I put them in here because I didn't have time to put them in the soil right away. So there are the seeds. I'm going to be planting those today, and then I wanted to show you the progress of the ones I planted a couple weeks ago. They're so cute, so adorable. I love the process of watching acorn squash. I don't know why, but it just soothes my soul. I get so super excited. And then let's see. I want to show you the next one that has progressed even further. All right, so here's one that is doing really good. It's making its strides on up. And then let's see. I want to take you through, and that one that I just showed you, okay, so that one's probably about a month older. And then I've got here are some of the let's see, are these the what did I label these? This is what happens when you don't label things. I think I have a mixture of black bean and broccoli in there, so that's kind of weird, I know. Here are the broccolis. These are from seed, so they're doing good, I think. And then, of course, this is the broccoli that I harvested, that I planted in the summer, and they grew relatively, actually, no, not the summer, in the fall. And so harvested them already in early January. So those did great. Cherry tomatoes, thank God for the sun. It is helping those babies back there. And then my green pea plant is flowering. So you see the little flower? Super cute, right? Okay, so beginner gardeners, if I can do this, so can you. Radishes, of course, has been a success all season for me. They just go year round for me. I don't really have any problem with them. They seem to take care of themselves. I have very little that I have to do. In the back here, I've got some beets. As you can see, they are doing their thing. And I put them in this container thinking that I would move them outside, but it's just not time yet. So here's another broccoli. Those are all from seed. I think I put these all in the fall, and so I have my calendar over there. I document when I put things in. These mustards were just planted last week, and already they seem to be germinating just fine. They all look healthy and well. I put the straw because here in the greenhouse it does get a little bit, dry in here, so I wanted to help the straw. Wow, look at this, a little zucchini baby popping up. Guys, I really did not know if it would be a good idea to start the zucchini, the dark green zucchini. I am so glad that I stepped out on faith and just been praying for these. I've got one little one back there starting to come up. Praise the Lord. I'm so excited. Okay, if anyone has any advice on this lettuce head, please let me know what's going on here. It's definitely not working out well. And then on the red cabbages, as you can see, I have a plethora of those going. Lots and lots. I probably, you can let me know if you think I should probably get these moving out. I know that I should probably take the trellis off of them now because they're really not needing the trellis, I don't believe. So I probably should get that off of there. And then any advice on should I tack up my tomato vines? I probably should. And maybe that would help them to grow more. So yeah, I am so glad to be a part of a growing garden community here. It's really great to hear from other people and to also, correct my mistakes, because we will make them as gardeners. So if you're making mistakes, I would just say, hey, live and learn. This is all a process of living and learning. Let's see, what do I have here? This is cabbage. So they're so cute. I just love seeing things grow. And then in here, let's see. You're probably wondering why I have all this netting on here. I just love keeping things nice and organized. So that's why. Let's see. And I like things to kind of be protected from all the gnats or bugs or whatever. And they seem to find their way into the greenhouse. So here's a red cabbage. This baby is doing really, really, really well. Any advice on anything I should do with it? Should I move it out? Is the root system good? I have a nice big pot there, nice and wide. So it seems to be doing fine, but I'm flexible, willing to change anything that I need to. Preparing. This is preparation time, guys, for me. The real work's going to come in a couple months. I mean, I really believe that the real work is now as well, but, once the season is here, I don't want to be trying to learn anything. I want to be working and getting things done. Right now, I'm making mistakes. Right now, I'm learning soil. I'm learning fertilizers. I'm learning nutrients. This is a learning time. So if you're a new gardener and you're like, oh, I'm just going to wait till spring. Big mistake. Big mistake. Look at the lettuce. I just put these in last week and already, look at them. They're germinating. So I'm super excited about that. So today we got a sunny day. So yeah, guess what? We probably will have some good things happening in the greenhouse, but it's supposed to be cold again next week. So, and we haven't passed our last frost at all. So we've got some catnip in here, some lavender, strawberry things. Some things are germinating, some are not. Let me see. Actually, I have a little tag here. Let's see what these are. Catnip. Oh, okay. So this is lavender, catnip, and soybean in this tray. So I've got it broken down in sections of 3. I think one of them may have 4. So anyway, that's what's happening here. I'll be transplanting these. I just want to see if more things will germinate. Had some struggle with some of this, and so I'm really hoping that it will. And showed you the beets. I think what I've got here are onions, but let me just double check. So guys, learn from me that you want to keep your labels where they're accessible and not having to figure out what you've planted. So I think this is onion. No, maybe not. Okay, we'll figure it out. So I don't know what I planted there. I'm pretty sure my tag is probably somewhere. Okay. Anyway, we will find out and it will get transplanted. We've got lots of rutabaga here. This was a project of mine to see how these do, and so far they're doing fine. Swiss chard, I heard a lot about growing this during the winter, and I did, and it really hasn't done a whole lot. These, I seeded them and transplanted them here, and so we'll see what happens. So that's about it. Harvested all of the kale, and so I need to probably move that into something bigger and let it just go crazy in the spring. But that's basically it. More beets over here. We'll see what happens with all of these. I know it looks pretty crowded in there. Here's my blackberry and blueberry tree over there in bush. And so we will see what we have going on come spring. Oh, one more thing. I think that I was talking to you before about the black bean. And so here we are. Seeded those a few weeks ago, and I will be transplanting them out of these containers and into something bigger because they can get pretty tall. And so I'm really super excited about the black bean and what's happening with them. They look absolutely amazing, and they are becoming my best buds. So sorry about the camera. I need to learn to hold it. So yeah, I'm so excited about these guys, and they look so great. So that's about it. I hope you guys are having a great Friday, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for listening.